What you want? Where it's at? Where it's at? What we doing? Where you at? I've been drinking. It's lit as fuck. Who you with? What you want?
I've been drinking so much codeine, no quiz, and a nigga not drowning, I'm sinking. Lobby running with a bit ass so fat from the back with a thought she was pinky. Licking my bum and left in a twink. My beverage acting your choice is martini. Look like I'm playing limbo, I'm so far from rain. Take a look at my bank account, seem like you dream. I tell that bitch what's up, I don't wanna cuddle up. I've been in chipmunks, I just want a nut. I can't fuck with a bitch if she stuck up. Drugs in the cut when he shoot better cut. But that take a ride, little mama, so buckle up. Only got love for mama, no bitch I can trust. You feel for the setup, got caught in the lust. You fucking your stomach up, drinking that tuss. I met the plug out of LA, Charlie Sheen. He brought me out, meant to come straight to Gandine. When I was coming up, I like the incredible hope, money got the same color as green. Gotta get Benjamin by any means. Fuck what you talking, we air out your scene. Nigga Wu-Tang, cause we all about cream. In my village, two bitches turned into a porno scene.
Where it's at? Where it's at? What we doing? Where you at? I've been drinking. It's lit as fuck. Who you with? What you want? Where it's at? Where it's at? What we doing? Where you at? I've been drinking. It's lit as fuck. Who you with? What you want?
Hey man, let's get it. Bitch! Bitch! Look, hey, look, hold on. I'm about to show you how it's done in this bitch, man. We about to blow up and fall the fuck off. Let's get it. How you ain't got no bitches and you 6'2"? How you ain't got no job and you 6'2"? How you ain't got no car and you 6'2"? How the fuck your water out and you 6'2"? Niggas on Indeed and they 6'2". Nigga, go to the league, you 6'2". Get out that little ass car, nigga, you 6'2". You work at McDonald's and you 6'2". Niggas ain't got no bitches and they 6'2". Niggas 6'2", they taller than Goku. Niggas fucked up acting like they 5'2". Niggas fucked up and they 6'2". Niggas driving little ass cars and they 6'2". Niggas driving in a scat pack and they 6'2". Niggas got little ass feet and they 6'2". Niggas wearing small shirts and they 6'2". Niggas got little socks on and they 6'2". Niggas got small hands, they 6'2". Niggas can't jump a fence and they 6'2". Niggas skinny as fuck and they 6'2". Niggas fucked up and they 5'1". I'd be mad as fuck if I was 5'1". But that's how them niggas acting at 6'2". My auntie fucked up and she 5'3". My grandma fucked up and she 6 feet.
good?
6'1" and drive a Jeep. And that nigga got some little ass feet. How you ain't got no bitches and you 6'2"? How you ain't got no job and you 6'2"? How you ain't got no car and you 6'2"? How the fuck your water out and you 6'2"? Niggas on Indeed and they 6'2".
What y'all water doing out at 6'2"? Y'all too tall to have that water out. You know what I'm saying? Keep that bill paid. COVID over with, ain't no more excuses. Get your money up. Fuck, Nick. Nah, I'm bullshit. What's good with y'all? Let's get by the way, that song was it was called Where. It's Where, but you have to put 3 question marks to find the song. It's by Ty Dolla $ign. It's an old song, by the way. That song came out like, I think it was like 2016, 2017. I used to listen to it when I was deployed and stuff like that. Actually, somebody put me on that song. It was a dude that I don't know if he in the military no more. He probably not. But I remember he was like talking to me about songs because he was like one of the younger guys. Like I was like probably 20. Maybe I was like 20. That's my first deployment. So maybe I'm like 26, 27 at this point. And I remember him like trying to tell me about like how music was and the direction it was taking. And I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. I was one of them like get off my lawn type of people when they come to rap. But before I even get into them yap stuff, let's go ahead and get to them shout outs. By the way, it's been a whole bunch of people that's been following me while I was offline. So shout out to everybody that's following me. I'm probably not gonna go through that whole listing, but I am gonna do is go through the list of everybody that's here. You know what I'm saying? So damn, we only got one mod in here. Tip, you the only mod in here. Is you and Nightbot. Oh, we got Ricky up in the building. So never mind. I don't know if I want to use this user in chat because y'all know how this thing is. It's usually playing about who's in here. But we got Yetta in here. We got Vang in the building. Vang! What's good with you, Vang? Yetta, what's up with you? I ain't forgot about that grounded. I've been working on that grounded. We're going to play it today. And I want you to see in the new area where some of the places I built it. I'm still going to help you, though. Drain, what's good with you? Nina Loco, I have not got your package yet. However, I'm going to go pick it up from the RDC house either when they're at home or I just get bored enough to drive an hour and a half to go pick it up from them. What's good, KG? I know you want to play that Ninjago. I'm back on that Ninjago soon. Zomboid is pretty much going to take some of my time now, so you know how these Sandbox games get. Annie Up, Bloody, Raiden, Casual, what's good with you? Stella, we got I'm tired. I'm already tired of these nuts, aka I'm already tired and Cooey nuts at the same time. The ship, if you will. Dreams, what's good with you? Guz Ninja. Who else we got in here? We got Cuddy. What's good, Prof or Professor? I might just call you Professor. I'm not gonna lie to you. Prof sounds cool, but I'll be wanting to say Proof for some reason because it's Texas Ed. Rizama, Trene Lene. Y'all got some names in this one. Courtney Taylor, Courtney Dennis, what's good with you? We got Larry in the building, what's good with you? Eli, what's happening? Let me scroll up just in case I miss somebody. We got MDC, you know what I'm saying? Been a good behavior improvement on MDC. So shout out to MDC, y'all. We can't put him a mod. However, I wish he's better. He might be an actual mod because he be in here. His attendance be there. Iken, what's good? Ray got an upgrade. What upgrade was that? Are you talking about to my face, to the camera, or to the background? You gotta let me know. Critical to 9-5. What's up with you? Who else? We got 4 ghosted in here. I seen you in here earlier. What's good with you? Annie Up, I already said your name. Who else am I? Solar, you back up at the top. But what's good? Lorks, what's happening with you? Let me scroll down to the bottom. Skip. Still not skipping over this hoe. My parlay. Oh, what happened to your parlays, Dream? Hey, security. Hope you had a great weekend. Oh yeah, Trene Lene with the shout out. By the way, when y'all see Larry at DreamCon, which some of y'all probably will, some of y'all probably won't, don't be afraid to speak. Y'all know what he look like. Trene, I'm just letting you know, just in case you see any more supposed people at the con. You got pictures of what they look like, so don't act strange to them. I know you're not no walk up and high ass person, but it's all right. Don't be ashamed. Who else we got in here? Bam messed up my parlay a few days ago. Man, look, I told y'all stop trusting Bam. Bam. I told y'all what he did to my parlays. I been stopped betting on him in 2024. Bam had me messed all the way up with them rebounds. He know how to get boards when I go low, and he don't know how to get rebounds when I go high. I'm sick of him. Not even about to play with him no more. Ray got that Tony Stark background. Yeah, it probably don't match what I'm about to talk about, but eventually I'll just be... What I could do is just put y'all on my background and just talk, but y'all don't want to see Destiny. I would like to give y'all a chilling vibe while I play this music, and then I talk for a little bit. Y'all know how I am. Now, I might not talk as Christian Peterson, aka CP, but I still like to get my little yaps on a little bit, just keep y'all entertained. I feel like I got something to say. By the way, at some point, I gotta be honest with y'all. When it comes to these intros, I be really wanting to play the songs I want to play, but I know they're not going. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep y'all hype. I used to come on these streams and just play whatever I liked. It wasn't too often though, but I like to come in here and keep y'all entertained. Eventually, I'll tell you like this. When I get partnership, I was about to say if, but whenever I get partnership, I'm a nuke one of my VODs. I will come on here and I'm gonna just show y'all the list of music that I listen to. Cause I'm not really ashamed to show y'all what I listen to. Because it's some stuff that you probably wouldn't even think I listen to. Now, I will give you a heads up. Like, it's only a couple of things outside of probably like the rap, hip hop, R&B, neo soul. Like, it's only a couple of things outside of that, but it's not a lot of things. And I'm gonna put y'all on some of the gaming songs that I listen to. But I'm gonna nuke that entire VOD. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's gonna be a VOD where I get on here and I'm gonna strictly just talk about the music that I listen to. I'm actually let y'all hear it because I know that whole thing is going unpublished. But I would like that to be a reward for making partnership. I don't want to do it too early now because I don't want to waste any streams. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to unpublish me for no reason. So I at least just want y'all to hear it, because y'all might actually like a song by an artist, but y'all didn't hear his catalog, so y'all missed some stuff. Just like that song right there. Like that song, if anybody was messing with that Ty Dolla $ign song, that song was from 2016. The song's still jammed now. I think that's a classic. And Quavo and Takeoff ate on that song. Rest in peace to Quavo. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Really, my favorite one out the group. You guys, Marcus and CP. I used to during the Bad and Bougie era. If anybody remember that, like that 2018 time frame, y'all couldn't have told me that. Like, that was a point where people thought Offset was like the best out of the group, and I was still standing on. I thought Takeoff had the best raps. I thought he had the best style, flow, whatever you want to call it. But back then, when that Bad and Bougie came out and Offset gave that verse and he was out of jail, man, you could tell people. Quasi Duck with the 5 gifted subs. Shout out to Quasi Duck. I didn't even know you was in here, Quasi Duck. It don't show your name. But shout out to the Duck man. Some duck better than no duck. You know what I'm saying? Biggie, I see you in here. More. I see you snuck up in here. He has a song with Pop Smoke that I love. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This may sound bad, but I didn't hear about Pop Smoke until, what was it, I think it was 2020. It was either end of 19 or 2020. So, like, we was in this club. In Korea. It was on base, though. So, I don't want y'all thinking that they was playing Pop Smoke out there, because they was not playing Papa Smoke out there. You know what I'm saying? But they had played this song. I was like, it was what's that, Dior? Is it called Dior? Is that what the song is called? I think that's what the song is called. But anywho, they was playing that song, and I said, this song is ass. Who is this? I was upset, y'all. I was really upset about them playing that song. And then literally the next day, I was like, who is this? They said this Pop Smoke. I said, who the fuck is Pop Smoke? And they started talking about he's from New York. Like, he a hot artist. I had no idea, because once again, I'm the get off my grass old head that don't know anything about some of the newer music that's coming out. And then, like, literally the next day, I got to work and everybody's like, oh, Pop Smoke got killed. I was like, who? It was like, oh, the person you listen to, they played a song in the club yesterday. I was like, he died? Like, I literally found out about him the day before he died. which is crazy. Not to take the air out the room, but yeah, shit was crazy. I didn't realize how many people actually liked him, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I did go listen to one of his albums. He had a song on there with what is Bobby Shmurda's homeboy name? Was his name Rowdy or something like that? He had a song with him, or whatever his name was. I actually liked on there. But yeah, Roddy Rebel. That's what his name was. It was his very last album that he came out with after he passed away. But anywho, You are not a music connoisseur like me, Ray. Your catalog isn't as deep as mine. I have over 5,000 songs circulating in one app, mind you. Well, I didn't say I was a connoisseur. See, I'm here to let y'all know what I listen to. I ain't here to compete. Music is still subjective, and it could be niche depending on the artist that you listen to. I want y'all to understand something. Just because your artist is big in your head does not mean that they're big to everybody else. I could give you plenty of examples where somebody could tell me about like Dre like Ken Carson. I'm not familiar with none of Ken Carson's songs. By the way, I only knew about him because I think really it was really because Dre told me about him. But then I asked my nephew, and my nephew, he is like 16 right now, and he was like, "Oh well, I don't listen to Kid Carson like that. Kid Carson ain't like he don't go hard to me. I listen to this person." And when he let me hear the artist he listened to, it sounded crazy, y'all. It just sounded like an insane beat with a lot of rattling and noise. Like it was too much. It was like somebody was using a Pokemon had used, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say hypnosis. Like it felt like a Pokemon used metal sound on me. I didn't know what the hell I was listening to. My head was rattling. And I was like, damn, this is a little bit too much for me. Like, how do you listen to this? But it just let me know that yeah, I might be one of them people. Was it Too Slimed? He does listen to Too Slime, but once again, another artist, I didn't know who it was until he said it, but that wasn't the song that he let me listen to. But it was a lot for me. But yeah, eventually I get on here and I'm gonna end up taking y'all back, of course. But some of the stuff I listen to, what time is it over there? It's 5:50. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all hear a little something. I got a couple of rock songs for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or alternative. I don't know which bracket it belongs in. But we'll get into it at some point. So hopefully we end up getting that partnership so I can bless y'all up. But I will not be taking song suggestions. I'm not gonna hold you. So if somebody come in here and say, hey, listen to that GGW napkin, I'm not turning on GGW napkin, because the fact that he got 3 letters like us and NNW and everybody else, I don't want to hear his shit. Play that Popeyes by Miles. No. Now, Miles, the 6'2" song is funny. The C line was unexpected, but the C lines was beating me up on my timeline. Y'all can ask anybody in the chat. The C line videos are hilarious. I like them. But the fact that they got a C line song made by him, and then they got an actual C line song. Do y'all want to hear the actual C line song? Like, it was just a beat and just Seals rapping. Who want to hear that? I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do y'all like that. It's Sunday. Y'all gonna get it though. Who birthday coming up next? Who birthday coming up next? Who birthday is right around the corner? Ooh, Sea Lion Sunday. That's good. How you know Dylan's birthday ain't coming up? Quit playing Icon. I think Maury is next month. That's good, because that's when we gonna play it. We gonna play that Sea Lion song on somebody's birthday. Spoiler alert. Oh my God, yes. I don't know where the fuck or why they showing sea lions are showing on my feed. Yeah, the sea lion thing has been like, it's crazy how everybody's feed will look damn near the same. When it comes to certain stuff, like doing that Kendrick Lamar and Drake beat, I was seeing nothing but my favorite dog and cat videos. I was seeing Kendrick's voice behind one or Drake's voice behind one or a meme. They were kind of messing up my timeline for a few weeks, damn near 2 months. It was actually kind of making me mad. I was ready for that beef to be over with. But yeah, Quasi Duck, she gonna get that sea lion video. That's for sure. She getting that sea lion video. I'm moving in the water like a sea lion. Facts. I'm here. I ain't chatting, but I'm here. Oh, what's good with you, Cram? Cram, they was not showing you online for some odd reason. But but at this point, y'all know how the OBS chat give it up. It show people that's not here, or it show people that is here. It do a little bit of both. Is Ray built like Hornswoggle? Who is that? Who pulled this? Let me see. Oh, really? Let me find out who did that. Oh wait, actually, I do know a way I can find out who did this. Damn, Crown. Nope. Oh, I can see who it is now. Don't worry about it. We got one strike against you. Don't worry, y'all. Y'all know how I'm doing. Y'all know how I like to do it. It's dictatorship over here. So if I catch y'all pulling hoe moves and then we get to these conversations and y'all get to pulling more hoe moves, I'm putting tallies up. And y'all know what I'm doing? I'm not rolling up no newspaper. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna do. Everybody got little jokes, huh? Y'all remember watching that Bernie Mac show? Y'all like abbreviations so much. What's this? Belt to that ass. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all remember y'all mama used to do that? Y'all dad used to do that? Cool. See, I felt like a newspaper hitting y'all on y'all snout wasn't enough. See, now we gotta go to alert level Delta. We gotta take this. And this is, look, I don't even want to get people riled up in the chat because I know how y'all get with these comments. That's a grandpa's belt facts. And you about to get a grandpa ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? So, but we got punishment with that. First, we got that belt. Then I'm shutting down the studio in my Dave Chappelle voice. And what does that look like? Somebody gonna get their right strip. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna get their right strip. Ray, this is not a threat. You believe it? You believe it is? See, I knew there was somebody like you, Brady Raiden, that was gonna take that and freak it out. But don't worry. I mean business, lady. See, Kui, you in here for, damn, Kui in here for 40 stream streak. All right, Kui. That's good. That's good attendance right there. Still a clanker though. But shout out to Kui, y'all. Who got a higher streak than Kui? I want to know. I'm genuinely curious. I'm about to get mine to 20. Tip. By the way, I'm at 55. Yetta, you at 55? Shout out to Yetta, y'all. Yetta been in here 55 strong. And by the way, we gotta give some real applause to Yetta. Let me get the applause going right quick, cause you know what I'm saying. I gotta explain why. Where's it at? Are they playing? Was this hoe removed? Oh, there we go. We got to get that applause to Yetta because Yetta be at work tuning in still. You know what I'm saying? MDC, stop putting up my... MDC, put up some better quotes. But Yetta be in here tuning in, even doing work. So shout out to Yetta for keeping that streak. I don't know what everybody else's streak is. I wish I could kind of look at it. but I'm pretty sure there's a command for it. I just don't know the command. If anybody want to help me out. Can Ray play horror games? You're saying can Ray play horror games as if the chat is not talking to me and you're not. Kuvek, not gonna lie to you. You know I'm not gonna play no horror game. And I'm so glad that we passed October, that we got a long time before we come around to it again. Solid, appreciate the follow. I'm only at 11 right now. It's all good. Some streak better than no streak. Besides, some of y'all that I don't expect like some of y'all that's been following me in the last like 2 to 3 months to have like big streaks, but like I said, some streak better than no streak. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like horror. No, I don't. Yeah, I am scary. I don't care. That y'all don't make me feel bad about it. Yeah, y'all. I don't like scary games. I don't even watch scary movies. But Zomboid is not really like... It might be stressful, but it's not scary. I played zombie games before. I played Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. So it's not really zombie. It's more like gore, those horror movies like Jigsaw and stuff like that. I'm at 250 Street. But Ray, you got to send me a screenshot of that and then put that in the Discord. Because I don't even think I streamed 250 times. You must be counting my streak with CP's channel. Ray plays scary games for our entertainment. I think I can entertain y'all without scary games. I think that's just a way for y'all to laugh at me. I'm not going to give y'all ammo to laugh at me until the time comes. Oh my God, you got 3 chin hairs, a mustache, and no hair on the sides like my grandma. Stop. Oh. No, don't try to say we need Poop Killer to throw off what you saying. Y'all better stop disrespecting hijacks like that. Y'all supposed to be nice. We got the women ladies channel, we got the VIP channel, we got all these extra channels in the Discord. Y'all need to behave yourselves now. Now there's a space where y'all can go in, talk how y'all hate everybody, and then go to bed. Play Doki Doki. How about Noki Noki? Looking at that's not happening. I don't know. I reacted to the rules. It probably takes time or something. Oh wait, I don't know. You right? That's a child. I'm bullying. I'm gonna grow up. Y'all drinking age. Chantel, that don't count. We reporting this poll. Hold on. Why is this shit working like that? Oh, I'm tripping. Y'all give me 1 second. I don't even need to do that. Here's what I can do. See, y'all, I've been handling this all wrong. Let's go to the dashboard. You're gonna go to Stream Manager. Discord link doesn't work. I wonder why I can't see this. Oh, I can see it. So Casual has a 45 streak. Tip has a 40 streak. Kui has a 40 streak. Oh, Yetta does have 55. Junder, what's good with you? I didn't even know you was in here. By the way, Ray, where is Kiba and Deku at? I could bring them in here, but I'm too focused on who putting up the polls. Cause I'm trying to find out who it is. Mr. Ray, grow the beard out. I can't grow a beard. Like, that's not really like. It's kind of hard for me to just grow a full beard. I actually can't grow a full beard. I only got like chin hair, and then I get like these little chops on the side of my face. So yeah. So most of the time, I don't really let my facial hair grow out that long. I might let it grow for like maybe like 4 months, and then I'll cut it. But it just depends on how it grows. It's not really unfortunate, honestly. It's just facial hair. And besides, like, the only people that got worried about needing facial hair is people that have, like, they're bald or whatnot. Because, like, the less hair you got on your head, the more you need to have on your face. But since I have hair on my head, I don't really have to worry about having hair on my face. And I think I would just look silly with a beard anyways. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, if I had, like, one of them big, I don't know, Philly beards, I would look kind of silly. Let me know. We need to switch genetics. Mine been growing since 16. Oh, no, I don't want to switch genetics with you. Your stuff been growing since 16. That means I know you having problems with, like, your skin and stuff like that with shaving. And I'm in the military, so I can't do that. Cough, Hydrax, cough. There go Tip. Talking about your fellow chatters. We about to make a men, nigga fellas only chat in the Discord, y'all. We got y'all. See, we was looking out. We was looking out for the women, ladies. But don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, nigga fellas. We got y'all. We not leaving y'all out here in the cold. Beards or makeup for men? Well, I guess so. I guess I'm going all natural out here. Cause I can't get the type of makeup y'all got. If a full beard is like having MAC, then I guess I pretty much got like that Dollar General makeup. I can't really grow a full beard, so. And that beard oil stuff, that stuff don't be working. They be lying about that. I didn't actually get facial hair until I got like 27. I had a mustache, but when I actually got chin hair, I was like 27, 28 years old. So it took me a little minute. That's probably why I'm in the state of beard oil does not work. I have beard oil. That stuff does not work. It makes my chin hair grow longer and my chops grow choppier. It doesn't work. Is there a facial hair transplant? I would never get a facial hair transplant. Y'all must want me to be the baddest nigga on Twitch. I'm not trying to be the baddest nigga on Twitch with a full beard. And man, come on. What y'all on? And by the way, it's more males than women in here. So like, what are y'all really telling me? Oh yeah, I like when Ray got his full beard. That's how you sound talking to your homie. Ray, take the do-rag off? No, my hair is laid down. So no, I will not take this do-rag off. Oh, he said slay Ray. Slay bitch ass nigga. What is wrong with being the baddest man on Twitch? That's not me. The hell? We gonna let somebody else take that crown. Please, by all means. Cause if I want to be the baddest man on Twitch, that means I gotta do my eyebrows, and that's just not happening. My eyebrows already look like a rectangle. Like it's kind of ass. Ray did have a baddie chain on. Chains is chains and hoop earrings is hoop earrings, but to me, you the baddest. Tom's still out. I'll do them. It's easy. Y'all, he said I'll do your eyebrows. You gonna have me with the Squidward face? What's that handsome Squidward? I'm gonna come out here, lips perked out, eyebrows done. Man, April Fools. You look badder with a nose ring. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. A nose ring is an extreme no-go. Like, I would never get a nose ring. I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with y'all. I'm never getting a nose ring. I don't care who tells me. I don't care who say I would look better. Like, what do I look like getting a nose ring this late? Ray, get your ears pierced. My ears are pierced. You don't want the Pac. Pac is like the only one that pulled that off, but like he's gone, y'all. Everybody that I seen wear a nose ring. Don't even get me started. That's not me. I don't want a nose ring, and it might make me look cooler. I don't know, but I just can't see it. I don't know how I could look at myself knowing that I got that nose pierced. I got my nose pierced like 5 years ago. Yeah, like that's a. I'm not even gonna say that's a double standard because anybody could get nose piercings, men and women. I'm just saying, the way I was raised, I wouldn't even get one. Especially like how my dad was. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't get my right ears pierced. Like I had one ears pierced until I was like 24, and I had got it pierced when I got into the Air Force. I finally got my right ears pierced when I was like 24, because I only believed in wearing like one earring on the left side, and that was it. But eventually I got my right one done. But after that, I was like, all right, I ain't getting no more piercings. It won't be no cartilage. It won't be none of that other stuff. I can't see it. This combo remind me of the last stream, Ray. Said him, CPRC was finna go shopping like some bad niggas that my ribs hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Shopping with them, it's actually hilarious. One, they go into the mall for like 10 seconds. That's number one. Like, when we go into the mall, I would like to go into the stores I like to go to. They be going into like 2 stores and then leaving. Like, they be just like that. And sometimes you'll get the, hey, is that Ben? Is that Ben? Is that Dez? And then I'll me and CP might be trolling and say, oh my God, is that RDC? Just to kind of hold them niggas. Is that the Discord link? Pass me a book. I might be there for a while. I don't got patience for all day mall shopping no more. It just depends. For me, everything's online now. By the way, y'all, I was trying to show y'all the label, but y'all gotta try this. Yes, it looks nasty. No, I don't care. This is one of them matcha green tea fraps. You know what I'm saying? It look kind of dirty on screen. Hold on, let me stir this up. What's good, Weeby? You know what we on later. It look melted. It is. It take me a long time to drink this. This is that green tea matcha frap with that extra Whippington. Chai over matcha. They both good. I like chai. I had some of the best chai when I was in Korea. I'm not gonna lie, they hooked that thing up. I ain't never put that much milk in my system before, but it was good. But the matcha go crazy. It's the green screen making it look worse. Oh, that's right, it is doing that. The caramel frappe all day. Hydrax, I used to drink that. A girl at work actually put me on to that like 10 years ago, and it started making my stomach hurt when I realized it was coffee. I didn't realize it was coffee until after I drank it like my 3rd time, and my stomach kept hurting. And I was like, what is this? What is this stuff made of? She was like, it's coffee. I was like, ah. I was so fascinated with the caramel and the whipped cream and stuff. I knew it tasted funny, but it was still good. But like, I'm not a coffee drinker. Coffee puts my stomach into knots, so I never really like drinking coffee like that. So I stopped on that. What games are y'all anxious for Ray to play? Among Us. I don't know why y'all them horror games. Y'all might as well put that poll up out there. By the way, I realized who's doing this. I just realized who's doing this. We caught your ass. Now, I found out who's putting these polls up. I bet you thought you was anonymous. It's GBJ and his cram. Caught y'all asses. Uh-huh. See, now we got we got strikes against y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought y'all could go this whole time. Now I don't know what YouTube video y'all looked at and said, "Oh, how do I make an anonymous poll to where I can't see?" You forgot something. I've been watching film too in my Cam Newton voice. Oh yeah, you been watching film, huh? Watch this. Don't worry, we got y'all asses now. So we all of a sudden, you know, I'm here. Oh, GBJ, I knew you was here the whole time. But see, he tried to play. Now GBJ, I shouted you out earlier. Shut up. Yeah, I did. We already caught him. Had me in roll call. By the way, GBJ, I fucking lied. Caught your ass. I didn't know who put the poll up, but I know who's in here. You told on yourself. We got his ass, y'all. And that's how you win Among Us right there. I had no fucking idea that he actually put that poll up. I do know who's here, though. I know out of all my moderators, Ricky's here, Tip's here, GBJ, and Cram. Now, Cram is at work, so I know he ain't doing that shit. Tip don't do those type of polls. And Ricky don't really put up polls. He normally just time people out when the time comes. We fucking got him, y'all. Oh, we got Cheese in the building. Courtney Dennis, he is not on your side. He said, nah, still calling me gooey. Who calling you gooey? Oh my goodness. Oh, molded cheese. Who calling my boy Cheese gooey? Y'all out of line. Where y'all get that from? Is that like melted cheese? Is that what y'all mean? Oh, Goon NNW. Cheese, was that your old name? Goo does not sound like gooey, like nah. He said, I thought this nigga Ray had a new crib. Boy, if I had a crib like this, I don't know if I'd be streaming. I tell you what, it'd be a lot of IRLs. I'd be in this motherfucker yapping. Good is a gooner. Nah, that nigga Cheese normal. I don't. But then again, I'm not sure what he be doing on his own time. I don't know if Goo be gooning like that, but I'm assuming not. Best uncle. Oh, what was I? That was a question I was about to ask y'all too. I really want to know this. For the people that's listening, tuned in, not having their own side conversation. Nah, cheese ain't no gooner. Remember I said I don't know. However, from what I seen, Goo don't be on no gooey type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cheese, alright. You know what I'm saying? But what's something that y'all honestly like? What's something that what y'all think everybody pretends to enjoy but actually don't like? Like, and what I mean by this is, what game do y'all think people be pretending to like and they actually don't like? That's really what I want to know. I really got 3 topics for this. One of them is games, and the other ones is something else. But I'm gonna get to those in a second. I said games. I did not. Somebody said root beer. I like root beer. Splinky Donkey. That might be the best answer on here. For the RDC chat, no. I just mean for in general. I guess streamers, because I think RDC chat really does like Lockdown Protocol. To me, that's a Splunky Donkey game. Rivals. Why is everybody saying root beer when my first words was video games? And by the way, people that like root beer, leave them be. Because the truth is, it's a drink that I like, and that shit go hard. Do I drink it everywhere? No. But if they got root beer, if they got A&W or mug, and all I got to drink is squirt, what's that other bogus ass Sprite? Sierra Mist. I'm going with root beer. Or they got High C. I'm going root beer. Star is up. I'm not choosing that off the bat. I don't care if that's Starry. I don't care if that's Star You or Star Me. That shit is not getting drank. Mellow Yellow. Definitely not. I don't care what type of kick that nigga got in my J voice. Where that squirt come from? Tip deleted. Hold on, what's going on? Why you deleting messages? I want to see. Ray really is an eater if he drinks that squirt. That don't make sense. Damn it, stop deleting them. I want to see. Watch out now, that's delicious drinking. Hold on. I know you ain't calling squirt a good, delicious flavor. Squirt is grapefruit juice, ain't it? Oh my goodness. Oh, Tip deleting root beer slander. Nah. Leave that root beer slander up there because I need to see who actually hated. Matter of fact, no, I need to see who's a fellow root beerian in here. Who in here actually like root beer? Please do not put not me's. You will get timed out. Somebody want to get timed out. Look, not me. Look, already tired wants to get timed out so bad. Give her what she likes. Root beer was good as a kid. Already tired. Got your ass right. Look at Crab. You lucky I ought to strip your shit away just to get you timed out right now. Y'all gross. No, y'all gross does not count, GBJ. Untimed Trade Lene out. I mean, it's close to saying not me, so your timeout is valid. Root beer is good. Y'all tripping. Okay, I just want to see if it was a good mixture of people that actually like root beer in here. Because I like root beer. I'm not going to lie to you. We against Ray? I don't care. I was just curious to know what's some stuff. All right, but besides root beer, what is something else, video game wise, that people are pretending to enjoy, but they probably don't like it? They acting like they enjoy, but they don't like it. All right, for now, I'm gonna need all the moderators to hold off on the timeout right quick. We not timing out. We not deleting messages because I do need to read all these messages at once. I got to get my sharing guns up. I only got 2 prongs the way I be reading on this hoe. Elden Ring, Roblox. He said anything RDC streams. That's his chat. The chat be ruining this shit for them. Cause they like Marvel Rivals though. You know, fun. Oh, you just want to delete everybody's messages? Say you can't have a voice here. No timeouts. Well, I mean, if y'all get out of control, obviously, you know. But no promises. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting everybody off. I was about to say, what's that mean? Tip getting crazy. Any game, RDC, sorry in the chat. Love it. Don't make sense. Lethal Company, I only watch because RDC makes it funny. Anybody else, I cut that shit off immediately. Understandable. I'm gonna let that one slide because Optimus, bro. Lockdown, Cobblemon, Minecraft. I enjoy Cobblemon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Pokemon. I wish I could play it more. Minecraft, I'm not really a big fan of Minecraft. Lockdown Protocol, I tolerate it. I'm not gonna say I hate it, but when we play it, I'm like, I bet. I love me some Lethal. I'm cool on Minecraft. Yeah, I don't blame y'all for being cool on Minecraft. I like Hytale more than I like Minecraft. I mean, I like Hytale more than I like Minecraft. Anything that Dylan's is, anything Dylan is on screen for, they need to bring back the Mario streams. Do y'all really mess with Mario like that? By the way, y'all, I might end it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might end up having a day throughout the week where I subject myself to having a turn-based Tuesday or a turn-based Thursday, where I like go through and play some turn-based games. And could they be boring? Yes. I'm thinking about getting Monster Hunter Stories 3. I'm not gonna lie to you. You ever played Persona? No, I haven't. But if I start off on a Persona, it might be a Persona that's like a newer one, because I'm not gonna start off on Persona 1. Well, I don't know when that came out on PlayStation 1. You play Expedition 33 already? Yeah, Vang, I actually beat Expedition 33 in last April. Right before the DreamCon last year. I had beat it. And it took me a while. It took me a few deaths to beat what's old boy name? We had this discussion before. The dude from you fight at the very end. He was on the very first expedition. Simon, that's his name. Correct. It took me a minute to beat Simon. I died quite a few times before I ended up beating Simon. No, not Renoir. He wasn't in the main. He's in the story, and he's in the main part of the story. But he's like, when you get strong enough, you go to like this little area that's in like the middle of the ocean. You kind of go down, and you end up fighting him. Once you make your way through this little, I guess this dimension, you end up fighting him at the bottom. But the only thing you could do after Expedition 33 is pretty much do New Game Plus, which New Game Plus is like grounded New Game Plus. Like, you just restart the whole story and everything's harder. But I already know what's going to happen, so it's kind of like... So, unfortunately, like when it comes to games like Expedition 33, since I already beat the story, Simon is OP. He's very OP. That's not a slouch. Jay was going to have a time fighting him if he ever gets to beating that game. But the reason why I don't want to go back and play Expedition 33 is because I beat the whole game offline. So if I go through it on stream, as much as I love that game and the soundtrack, it's not going to be authentic for me to play it and pretend like I hadn't seen the cutscenes before. And I'm going to be trying to rush through the game. I'm going to be going to get all the, you know, perks and stuff that I usually have. Like, I don't want to do that. Ray, unrelated, I think you guys, the RDC guys, would love Ark, to be honest. We played Ark. Well, I don't know about RDC. Me and C played Ark when the beta came out. And then I played Ark in between my time of playing GTA 5. Because when Ark came out as like a full game, GTA 5 was still like at its peak. Like, it was still in motion with the online and stuff like that. So when I wasn't playing GTA, I was playing Ark with my cousin. My cousin and my older brother. But I don't like Ark. Ark runs like it's on Windows 99. It might run smoother now, but like once a game launches trash, it's hard for me to get back into it when they fix everything 8 months later. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? That's why I don't play Cyberpunk. How y'all gonna have guns in the games and the guns they're not even fluent when you're turning with them? I can recall 4 times you did. Whoa, hold on. What's that? Oh, they're not even talking to me. Ray, these mods are wildin'. What's going on here? Have you played Borderlands? I haven't played the new Borderlands. I thought this shit was delaying. I don't know what's going on. GTA 5 was a time. Yeah, it was such a time that we played it on 360. A couple months later, we played it on Xbox One, and then we ended up playing it again on a new Xbox. That hoe has went through 3 installations of a console. It's crazy. Do you fuck with platformers? What would be considered a platformer? You gonna have to excuse my ignorance, cause I don't know some of this stuff by genre. Some of the games I just be playing and I don't even know what they call. Like to me, action RPG is still an RPG. So sometimes if it's called an action RPG, I still label it as just an RPG game, even though it got like a sub name to it. Platformers like Mario, Donkey Kong, I used to, but not really. Like the last Donkey Kong game I played was Donkey Kong. Jungle Beats. I think I was supposed to get Bonanza when it first came out, but Leland was playing that whole. He said it went hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know if that game goes hard. It looked like they took what they were gonna do with the next Mario game and put it in Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's what it looked like they did. So it might be a good game, but it wasn't really selling me. Like I didn't. Donkey Kong is cool when he got the DJ Khaled features when he's mixed in on another game. They got Mario, Bowser, everybody else, but can't say that I played that. Exactly. Loyalty is a big thing for me. It pisses me off when people do shit for the views or whatever reason. He whole legit made a decision not to go to DreamCon because if I hang with CP and Ray, I'm gonna have to meet him, and nothing about me is fake. So they know I don't rock with their homie. I'm just a random nigga compared to him. So I already know how that's gonna play out. I gotta go back and look what you said, Chantel, because I don't know what he's actually responded to. What exactly is going on here that caused you to write such a paragraph? I can't even see what the response was. Let me see. Actually, I can't see it. I honestly didn't even understand why they were streaming on the front page day and the whole. They could have said nothing, but made it worse. Nah, now when it come to stuff like that, y'all gotta let them handle it how they want to handle it. Like truth be told, that is quite a paragraph. And by the way, what's Ray, don't read it. I read it, but it's already over with. Like, I'm gonna need Ray to pose up like a man. I'm about to start playing these games. I'm over this with y'all. Y'all playing entirely too much. Y'all gonna have these side conversations anyways, regardless. But y'all gotta let them handle their chat how they want to handle their chat and all their affairs. However that goes, whatever that looks like. Never seen a nuke in person. He said, just talk regular. Damn. Ricky post on the Discord had me rolling. Now, that's real though. I respect that honesty. All these niggas got me fucked up. First of all, where them Deku hands at, GBJ? I mean, not GBJ. Ricky, what the hands at with the Deku and Kiba face? Them hoes is hilarious. At least you don't get the actual. Look. Oh, there it is, right there. Yes, sir. That shit is actually hilarious. I don't know why that shit's so funny. That's just straight comical. No, the one that really killed me with the Kiba throwing the ball to Deku. Deku had his hands like this. Yeah. All right, now Now that we've been yapping for an hour, who's ready to get into this grounded stuff right here? Because I got some things I need to build on there. And I think that's probably going to give me time to get away from this, the antics in the chat. I think the chat is just bored of me talking. And you know what? I might actually nuke this chat myself. Who want to have some men and women debates? You know what I'm saying? That'll really get y'all up out y'all skin. I know that's one of the things that really get people going in this chat. L game W yaps. Nah, it's a y'all want to have them men and women debates? Y'all better focus. In my Eric Mays voice, RIP to him. He said, "Fuck it, let's start slandering niggas." Now slandering guys is too easy. Hold on, there we go. Slandering guys is way too easy to do. Battle of the Sexes on a Sunday? Nah, not today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like having that conversation with y'all. It usually gets y'all to pay attention though. I'll tell you for that much. One thing that always gets everybody up out their skin and gets them locked in on the chat is having them men and women debates. Me personally, I'm kind of tired of having them with y'all. That's why we made all them separate chats. So y'all can go speak y'all mind in them Discord chats. I wouldn't even call it slander, because a lot of times we honestly do mean well when we get on here talking to y'all. Even the lurkers do be pulling up when I say some stuff about ladies in the chat. It don't matter if it does matter. Like if I say something positive about y'all, no harm, no foul, right? But let me say something that y'all did wrong to guys. Oh my goodness. If I say something about ladies, something that they did wrong, like I could talk about me personally. Me and CP, when we talk about our stories, we normally bring up stuff that we've done or stuff that has gotten done to us. So that way we make it fair. So that way y'all understand, look, games be played by both sides just to help y'all understand. And sometimes people in the chat don't experience that type of stuff at all. So their outlook is different. See, look, tired already up out her skin. Per usual. See, this is stuff I'm talking about. Niggas think they hoes, but hoes be hoes too. I don't even know what that mean. You just be saying BS? No, I don't. All you gotta do is ask. If you wanna talk about it, you gotta go talk to guys from their perspective. But honestly, the stuff we be saying, it don't be nothing but our perspective. That's it. And sometimes y'all just don't want to hear it, and it's cool. But we be talking about niggas too. There's some shit in here that I don't like that dudes be doing. Y'all perspective is BS. Well, it's ours. You don't hear me saying y'all perspective is crazy? Because I don't need to say that. Because when I get to talking about what lame people do, remember, y'all got to date these lame dudes. And if we don't tell them what they doing wrong, they gonna end up running into y'all, and y'all gonna end up playing a trick on y'all. So it's just really for your information. You supposed to soak it in. Like when girls have conversations with me, I don't be trying to duke it out with all 4 or 5 of them. Like when I was in Korea, I hung around nothing but like women and like one dude that was gay. That was it. But it was because we all had the same job. We kicked it all the time. When I listened to their conversations, I was just like, oh damn, that's how y'all be talking? This what y'all be saying? I just put that in the database and I get an upgrade from it. But that's what I would like for everybody in here to do. I don't want everybody in here to look and get upset and get frown faced like, oh, here he go again. What I really want y'all to do is I want y'all to absorb some of this information, because it'll help you more than it's gonna hurt you. You ever heard the term chew up the meat, spit out the bones? You don't gotta listen to everything I say or everything CP say. But I guarantee you, if you run into somebody that's doing some stuff that we talked about, Y'all gonna refer back to this conversation, and then y'all gonna know better. Ivan, appreciate the follow. If you never heard that before, you're hearing it now. Chew up the meat and spit out the bones. It's just one of them things where where somebody gives you a bunch of information to take in, and you don't use all of it. What you do is, okay, for the situation at hand, I remember he told me this. So now, because he told me that and I remembered, I'm gonna use this as a counter. But you don't gotta apply everything somebody say to your own life. Like, that's what chew up the meat, spit out the bones is for. Like, when your parents or your uncle giving you game as a kid, they're full grown adults, so they telling you stuff, and you as a kid, you don't get it, you don't understand it till you actually get older. Then you'll be like, oh, that's what he was talking about. That's the example of chew up the meat, spit out the bone type of deal. You just gotta apply some of the stuff. You don't gotta apply everything. Some stuff gonna make sense. Some stuff ain't gonna never make sense. Like, there's certain stuff that we say as guys that ain't gonna never make sense to y'all. That's fine. But there's some stuff that y'all gonna say to us, and we still not gonna understand it either. I just want everybody to be comfortable with being uncomfortable with talking about this stuff when the time comes. And if y'all not comfortable with it, y'all can tune back in. It's all good. But I'm here to talk to the people that want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to steer nobody off. I'm not trying to get myself canceled. And I'm not trying to, what's the word? I'm not trying to offend nobody. But I know it will offend some people. I already know that come with the territory. It's already been times where, hell, in the workplace, you got to watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? You would think being in the military, everybody's got thick skin. They don't. You know what I'm saying? There's people running around here with the Zomboid traits. They might be a smoker. They might be unfit. They might be thin skinned. You know what I'm saying? Those are some Zomboid traits. And there's some people in the military is running around with them hoes. Like, imagine me talk how I be talking, and then I say this stuff at work. And then there's somebody that's a white woman from Wisconsin. She don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm talking about stuff that probably go on in a more diverse city. But she might be out there from Wyoming. She might be West Wyoming or something, and and her version of what she sees from black people is strictly on TV, because it might not be a lot of black people out there. So when I say stuff, it sounds outlandish to her. But like, once you stay in the military long enough, you'll see it for yourself, and it'll make sense. And that's how I treat these conversations. I don't want y'all to understand it now when I'm saying it. I want y'all to at least just soak in some of the stuff, and then when you get into the position, understand that, like, oh, this is what they were talking about. Like, that's how I want people to kind of look at it when I be talking. I don't want nobody to be looking at it like, oh man, like, all they do is just talk about women do this and women do that. No. Because I talk about dudes doing stupid shit as well. Wait, why? It is just chatting. Is it on something else? Oh, we still. I don't know what that means. He didn't go to either university. The best professor there is being. See, now. Yeah, Drax, why would you say something like that? Number one, how are you going to say the best eater professor is being? How would you know something like that? L comment. We playing these games on that note. Hydrax let me know that he on some bullshit. All right, we gonna get it going. Shit, we got you too, boy. But don't worry, y'all. I'm out that soliloquy for right now, the monologue, whatever y'all want to call it. We on to these games, because I feel like if I catch y'all saying any more crazy stuff in this chat, I'm gonna choke slam y'all. Tip, shut up. Facts, we in a mansion with it. I expect my view to look like this never. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I would never live in a place like this. I think this is, what is this, New York? Yeah, you couldn't pay me to live there. Maybe you could, but I wouldn't. I'm gonna stop this music right here. And all right. I don't know. Choke Squad need that on channel. It look like they at a discourse right now. It don't take much to get y'all to disagree on the Choke Squad stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you. But y'all all one family, one choke. Ain't that what they said on Drumline? He said they be choking each other. I'm not a part of it. Well, could have fooled me. All right, y'all. Apparently I'm trying to load up this game and it's repairing itself. Now, what exactly does that look like? I have no clue. We about to see in a second though. All right, this is gonna take a few minutes, so I guess I'll read some of these comments. Till then, since y'all get me hot, let me do this. Ray broke the game. The game broke its damn self. I'm playing through the Xbox. Ray should look at the selfie Discord. Nah, I don't want to look at the selfie Discord because that's really for y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause all the people that's roasting, they not even putting their selfies up. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was to really get like a poll going when we running for Annika, L comment, Leon or boy from Burger King, we is not playing no For Honor ever. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who thought that was a good idea if you come in here and say that, but I would not be playing that game. Niggas was working me on that For Honor. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's people that still play that game to this day with no breaks. They was beating me the fuck up. The one nigga had Ezio. I was generally confused on when he got put on the game. Oh, they got something specifically for me? Can we get roles permanent in the Discord? Enforcer roles? GBJ, you and I think Weeby are the only enforcers right now in the Discord. So since we just made like enforcer roles and stuff like that in the Discord, we're still trying to fix everybody's roles because some people have been getting random roles. I say random roles like it's a video game, but some people have been getting random, like well yeah, I guess that's what you could call it, roles. I can fix it. Well, the thing is, it's it's like 400, 500 people in the Discord. So currently, you have to look at it one by one, like who is supposed to be what before we do anything else. So if you can fix it, we'll have to get in the Discord with you at a later date, GBJ, so we can get that done. But it's not even a today issue. That's more of like later in the week type of deal when we get a chance. I've been helping all day yesterday on my day off. Was you talking to CB about this? You don't get that dog in you when it comes to games anymore. You don't got that dog in you when it comes to games anymore. Vermillion, you talking about me? I play games. I just don't play For Honor. See, For Honor is like a game where I only played that game the first time it came out. Let's just treat it like Call of Duty Ghost. Ghost I played for like 4 months. That's it. The game was just way too hard for me. And that's how For Honor was. I played like the first 3 months and then I got off of it and started playing something else. It was what it was. It ain't got nothing to do with no comp. Ray just played some Roblox. Niggas aren't satisfied right now. It's Sunday. It's Sunday Sandbox. You want to catch me on another game? Shit, catch me on Monday. Monster Hunter Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Zomboid is a Sandbox. I'm glad you said that, Vamp, because if you read the title, Zomboid is on there. We gonna play Zomboid. We playing Grounded first though. I probably because that'll give enough time for CP to get on, and I'm gonna do a little bit of work while he's getting his stuff together. This game being repaired is at 48%. What the hell is going on here? Absolutely egregious. That Raising Cane's is straight, but this is why I moved this whole to A tier. Had to take that out of S tier. Used to be Cash Money Mark, but now I'm J Rich. Nah. I'm good on Roblox. Play my... By the way, has anybody, for everybody that's looking for actual game suggestions, or y'all want us to read them, put those in the Discord, because I look at those. I look to see what y'all actually want to see, but I'm looking to see if everybody has similar requests. It doesn't matter if Poop Killer comes up 85 times, I'm not picking it. I don't care if a Scary Game comes up 86 times, I'm not picking it. I'm just letting y'all know before y'all go in there and waste y'all time and waste y'all Twitter fingers. Don't do it. Raising Cane's is garbage. See, that's the problem with you. You don't know ball. Raising Cane's is not garbage. Saying Raising Cane is garbage is like saying Golden Chick is garbage, Bush's is garbage, Chicken Express is garbage, which that actually is ass. I don't know. Ray, would you ever do a fridge reveal, perhaps? A fridge reveal? Y'all want to go in there and see yogurt and Lunchables and Gatorade bottles and just random shit. I would not do that. That's not interesting. Y'all don't care about seeing that. Y'all want to see what I got in my fridge? Oh yeah, y'all gonna see them cut waters. They're gonna be at the bottom shelf though. What's those Zempic bottles? Leftover Arby's? I don't even go to Arby's. I can't remember last time I went to Arby's. It's probably been a few months though. Yeah, it is. I do. Swishes, appreciate the follow. Matter of fact, who can cook in this chat? Probably nobody. Swishes, which Lunchables? Come on now. You know we gotta have that turkey. We gotta have that ham and cheddar and ham and Swiss. You know what time it is. We got gifted. We got that man Butterman gifted with the $15. Hold on. Sunday Sandbox stream only. Hold on. Let me go back and read this. Why can't I see it? Hold on. We gotta go back for this donation. Cause that donation came up and that shit went away after 5 seconds. Butterman, can you please re-put that in the chat, or can somebody pin that? If y'all want something to pin, there you go. Pin that shit. I can hear it, but I can't see it. What's going on? It's a don't know. Don't worry about it. We're gonna go straight to the site and read it from there. Hold on, the man of butters. We got you. Don't even trip. We gonna go straight to the site to read your donation. All right, this ground is almost done repairing itself, which is absolutely insane. All right, let's see. Oh, there we go. So it says W Sunday Sandbox stream, but the only sandbox I acknowledge is NTC JRTC in the Middle East. Not gonna lie, I might volunteer to go to Iran. Kind of miss the smell of the burnt flesh after using white phosphorus sometimes. Butterman, what kind of donation is this? What exactly do you mean by this? Yeah, that's a sandbox for real though. Out there in the Middle East. Ray, when you eating that Arby's Meat Mountain, never. I did say after I get to a certain amount of subs, I would eat that Meat Mountain. I'm not gonna lie. I understand when I proofread this, Butterman, exactly what you mean. I didn't realize that Verify had donated $5. Said sitting in front, not gonna stop me from throwing spitballs at you when your back is turned. I don't listen to teachers who wear shirts tighter than my own. The bell doesn't release me. I get up and leave. See, one Verify is a perfect example why not only is his ass not gonna move up from the front of the class, he let me know 10 times over here, my shirts are tighter than yours. That means your ass is too big. See, the problem is my size shirts fit my size. Problem with you is there's no shirt that fits your size. See? That's what's wrong with the people today. He forgot that they make shirts that I can fit. I can just go up a shirt. You can't go up a shirt. You go up a shirt, nigga, that's a sheet. That's a blanket. That's a quilt. That's one of them little mini blankets that you get at Walmart for like $10, $15. You know what I'm saying? When I go up a shirt, one, I'm probably not going to go up no more shirts. Like, that's number one. So we can't even talk about hypotheticals. But you, it's impossible. So there we go, y'all. I just acknowledged Verify's message from a long time ago. Appreciate the $5 with your big ass. All right, now we got this shit pulled up. Let's get it going. If I can't sleep, I might as well be useful and shower in blood. Rather it's mine or somebody else's. That's PTSD talking, but I already go to BH. So shit. Well, you might need to get checked out. Don't volunteer to go back over there. Shit getting real over there from what I'm hearing. For some compadres, I'm here to tell you right now, speaking from experience, you hear them missile alerts. After a while, you kind of ignore them, but at this particular time, I'll be a little bit worried a little bit. Especially them, because them hoes do wake you up out your sleep. Them is not no regular, those not no regular sounds when you hear them hoes. So sign me up. No, nobody should be signing up for that. I'm doing y'all a favor by not telling y'all to. Not saying there's nothing bad gonna happen, but just remember, at the end of the day, like Trump said, you know what you signed up for, which is somewhat true. But I don't think it's gonna get into that. Hopefully, it doesn't get into that. Otherwise, no more streams for y'all. Y'all just be watching CP in this hoe. Some HLG member better than no HLG member. Oh, you know, you still got markers on your credit. They gonna nuke the Oscars. There's the Oscars tonight. Facts. Yeah, all HLG better than no HLG. I hit the play button. I'm waiting for it to play, y'all. Y'all gotta. That's why we doing these short yaps while we get grounded to actually load up. I think what they trying to do is they got like a wood glitch, a stem glitch where you could just get a bunch of stems, and they trying to stop people from glitching it. So they trying to force me to update the game, and I'm not trying to update. So let me exit out, go back in, load this thing up. This would probably be way better if I played it on my Xbox. See, I wouldn't have to deal with this computer type stuff. All right. There we go. We got it. We got it launched. We get it going. Don't forget, y'all, there is a channel for game suggestions. Do not forget to put in there. By the way, just to let y'all know, we got the enforcers inbound. So, you know what I'm saying? We see Poop Killer, we timing you out. Now, we're not going to time you out, but you're definitely getting your stuff ignored. Either way it goes. You're going to get excited from seeing Duke until you... Boy. Oh, my goodness. MDC, who is you talking to? Oh, you must be talking to Courtney Dennis, which is... Whoa, why is it not playing? Then why you ask for game suggestions? I'm looking for every game suggestion except for that one. Because I don't want to see Poop Killer 8 times. Yeah, I honestly have no idea why this game is not launching. But what we are going to do is we are going to task ID, and we about to turn some of this off and see what it does. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now it's playing. Now look at what we got here. I told Ray I was writing a script for a TV show I wanted to make based off of Zombie. Butterman with 100 cheers. You know, it's funny, if you've been here for a long time, long enough, every single administration you've been a part of feels the same. Shit, if you're in the service from Obama to Trump, Biden, then to Trump again, nothing changed. Most of us don't really care about who the president is, and more if we're getting paid on the 1st and 15th. That part is facts. Yeah. You see a little bit of change with each president, but I wasn't. I was in when Obama was in, but briefly, because I think it was only like maybe 2 years, and then Trump was president in like my third or fourth year. Nah, it was a little bit later than that. Then Trump, then it was Biden. Now it's back Trump again. Now one thing I did know is when Trump was in, I got paid more. But I got paid more with Biden. I got the stimulus checks, and then they stopped. I got more stimulus checks with Trump in office than Biden. But I got paid more when the pay raised. I ain't gonna say I got paid more, but the pay got raised for a certain different demographic when Trump was in. But there's just stuff you got to deal with when all presidents is in, you know, right? Because everybody in the military don't see everything the same. Like there was a guy that I worked with. He loved Elon Musk, like to his dirty draws. Like he believed everything Elon was doing was just a great thing. Like I never met somebody that loved Elon more than this guy. Then there was some people that, you know, they like Biden too, but they had issues with what he was supposed to be doing versus what he actually was doing. I hope I said this right. We're just gonna say Mister. Appreciate the follow. Any other now? Whoa, hold on. Am I seeing something? Hold on, we might have to take a pause right quick because the chat is asking for something. What's good, Mister? Welcome to the chat. Mister, I'm glad you got here. There's something I need to show you. Mister, we got the hype train going. It's a fake hype train, but some hype train better than no hype train. And unfortunately, the chat asks, so I must oblige.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea line. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea line. We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the 4-leg sea line. My grandma, she a sea lion and she fat as hell. Push my grandma down the stairs, she sound like this. My cousin don't speak English, he speaks sea lion. We don't speak English, we speak sea lion. I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to cut that cash like a sea lion. I'm moving in the water like a sea lion. She got mad and hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion.
There we go, y'all. I left that torture device. We back on though. Let's get it going. Hey, I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. That shit ass. Whoa, hold on. How could you not like that? Cut it. You don't like that? Is it off now? Don't make me run that back. One more time, rate. Well, y'all, hey. Butterman said, hey, man. Here $10 go, man. And he said, he did the Jay Uso. What'd he do? That's what it sound like. Yeah, that's a good pin right there. I appreciate your enthusiasm, PZP. But unfortunately, we have to do it one more time. And guess what I got to do? I'm not going to run it back the whole time, but here we go.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea
This is a song.
We about to walk around talking about Everybody hit the four-legged sea lion. My grandma, she a sea lion and she fat as hell. Push my grandma down the stairs, she sound like this.
Now, I gotta stop it short there because the truth is, Tip brought up a good point. Butterman did snitch at the end of the day. So we can't play like he in good graces. So we gonna give him part of the song. We not gonna get the whole thing. Ray paying for my ear surgery. Absolutely incorrect. Your ears are your responsibilities, not mine. So what happens if I pay 1,000 bits too? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? We can't. Y'all not gonna have me spamming this hoe, cause then y'all gonna get my stream blown up. Play the whole song. Man, look. Don't be like that. Y'all gotta remember. Come on. I'm here. I'm here to please, but not all the time. Not how it gonna go. Whoa, hold on. We got the damn GVJ with the 2 subs, and we on the hype train, y'all. Look, I didn't cause this. Y'all gotta get mad at the chat. Oh, they got the hype train going, y'all. There's nothing. What do y'all want me to do? Y'all gotta tell them to stop. Y'all gotta tell them to stop. These are y'all people. This is y'all chat. Ignore it. Oh, this is a hype train. This part of.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion.
We just heard it twice for no reason. No, you didn't. You heard it because the dono. Now we hearing it because the hype train. Trinae Nalay, you ain't muting us for real. You like this song. Cut it out.
Grandma, she a sea lion and she fat as hell.
I'm gonna have to get a sea lion for real. 500-pound animal. We gonna have to put him on stream for y'all.
My cousin don't speak English, he speaks sea lion.
I would like off this train. Somebody open the door. You jump off this train while it's moving, you gonna die. You don't want that.
Get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to cut that cash like a sea lion. I'm moving in the water like a sea lion. She got mad and hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with
Hey, we got Leon with the sub. They want the hype train going. We gonna keep it going. Shout out to Leon for the 2 gifted subs. Boy from Burger King.
everybody hit it with
Yes, sir.
sea lion. Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion.
It's not me causing this, y'all. This the chat.
To walk around talking about, hit the everybody hit the 4-legged sea lion.
Do it with me, chat. Sea line. Right, my ears start bleeding. Are you gonna pay for my hospital bill? Absolutely fucking not.
My sea lion, he sound like this.
Oh, we got Butterman. Whoa, hold on. Butterman didn't want this start over. What's up with Butterman? Butterman with the 15 gifted subs. And he turning up out here, y'all. He said he opened up his wallet to run that back. You know what I'm saying? Resub. Plus we got the resub on top of the 10 gifted subs. Come on, y'all. I can't do y'all like that. Hold on. DJ, I gotta cut the beat right quick. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a couple of seconds left on this hype train. This almost done. Now I gotta possibly find another song. I don't know. First of all, let me get this spider out of my face. I can't stand these niggas. Go to your nest, nasty ass creature. Matter of fact, we're gonna hit the pause button right quick. That was the W hype train, y'all. That's how you get it going. Shit, we got you too, boy. You know what I'm saying? Butterman with the 5 more gifted subs. Some of y'all gonna have your hands like this because y'all know what I gotta do. It's a hype train. I think it's almost completed, but we gotta give y'all 10 more seconds of it. I'm sorry, but he continued the hype train, so now it's back at 70%. Nigga said run that back, Turbo. 4 more minutes. This song gave 4 more minutes, so I gotta give you a couple of more seconds, and then I gotta switch the song. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, but not that much sorry.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
When Ray tells y'all that he got
Hit the sea lion.
when Ray tells y'all that he got no uppies, this will be why.
Hit the
Play a approved jammer. This approved song.
My grandma, she a sea lion and she fat as hell.
I can't
My
get.
grandma down the stairs, she sound like this. My cousin don't speak English, he speaks sea lion. We don't speak English, we speak sea lion. I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to count that cash like a sea lion.
Hey, shout out to Butterman for the 10 more gifted subs.
Hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Hey, the man of Butters is turning up in here.
Do it with me, hit the sea lion. Everybody hit it with me, hit the sea lion.
Shout out to Butterman, y'all.
Everybody do it with me, hit the sea lion. We about to walk around talking about hit the everybody hit the four legs sea lion.
I'm gonna stop torturing y'all with that. I ain't gonna do it no more until later. I know Butterman gonna keep this hype train going, and we gonna have this on repeat like it's your favorite song. But I ain't gonna do y'all like that. Do you know why? Because at some point y'all gonna hear this again. Y'all gonna hear this shit next stream. I gotta get this roach up out of here. I'm actually about to move bases because this roach keeps spawning up here, and I'm actually sick of his ass. Like, y'all women ladies are hoed. Yeah, they not hoed. A bunch of them like the song. Like, I could tell. I could tell some of y'all like this song. Y'all just don't like how much I played it. See, y'all thought it was cute the first time I did it. But now y'all generally are like, you know what? I'm actually sick of this song. But the truth is, the nigga fellas love this song. And who am I? This is the hype train song that I picked. CP got the big dog. And I got the sea lion. Nigga, that's a water dog. Shout out to Yetta for the 10 gifted. Now, Yetta, I gotta ask. Now, did you... Now, and... Come on. Now, Yetta, I gotta ask. Yetta got the most subs, so we gotta put it on her right quick. Yetta, do you want to hear that song again? The hype train's still going. Oh, damn. So, hold on. Yetta said she liked the song. Now, are we putting it on repeat? It's all on her. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nope, ain't no point in y'all answering for Yetta. Yetta got this. Yetta, are we repeating the song halfway through or not? That's all I need to know. Pin that answer when the time come through. Yetta said stop. I don't remember her saying stop. Yetta already said yeah. Oh, did she? When? Let me see. I don't see Yetta's answers. Damn, this whole turning up. Okay, now pin this. Oh, for my fellow women ladies, we could give it a break. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Because I really couldn't see what her answer was. But Yetta said give it a break, y'all. That was her request to, instead of keep the hype train going. Yeah. Y'all got lucky this time. So, yeah. Unfortunately, nigga fellas. Yeah, we're going to have to call that. We're going to have to bring that sea line to an end. She said, no, Ray, we done. Yeah, I see now. I appreciate you telling me that after the fact. After I read the message out loud. So if I break her record, I get to decide. Whoa, hold on, Butterman. Now, if you somehow break Yetta's record of streaks, now we might have to let you choose. That might be up for discussion, but Yetta has 55. I don't know who has the most watch stream streaks. I think it's Yetta from what I've seen. GBJ is pretty high. Now Bellegato was up there. Now I've not seen Bellegato. I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know where he's been. He's probably been in other chats, but I've not seen him in a minute. Do it for you, nigga. Butterman. Man, look. Butterman already got the hype train going, and we played it twice for him. So I can't show too much because remember at the end of the day, Tip brought up a good idea. Butterman did tell, but Butterman might be back in good hands again. I think he learned his lesson, but we'll see. This Cobblemon stuff is not over with. We is not out the water yet on that Pokemon stuff. He is TB gifted to Butterman. What? Oh, what is that a spider doing down here? Oh, let me actually put the game on here. See, one of the reasons why I be playing this game offline recently is because y'all see this little frame drop. I thought it was because my RAM, but I deleted a lot of games and stuff. And for some odd reason, this stuff has just been very crappy lately. And I don't know why. I kind of need Weeby in here a little bit to help me figure this out. But it's going to have to wait till a little bit later date. Actually, before we even do that, let's do this. Oh, I know what's going on. Need to do this. The hype train was a success, y'all. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. W stream, I'm off this hell now. I'm bullshitting. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that kept the hype train going. I know y'all love that song, and I love playing it. And for the people that don't like the song, I don't know, man. You just gotta open up your palette a little bit. Once you open up your palette, what's called say? What Kevin Gates say? When you change your perspective. All right, now let's go actually do some productive stuff on this game. I don't want y'all to sit here and watch me chop wood this whole time. So what we about to do is, let me just go ahead and give y'all a look at this map. We probably gonna move bases. So I have a base here. The greenhouse, I guess is what I call it. I would like to move over here, but it's too many wolf spiders, and I know like the next DLC that's they said the playground is coming in the summertime. So the playground is coming, I think, over here. Cause now lately when I've been playing this game, I've been hearing like the children get out of school, and it's coming from this direction over here. Ready to set everything straight. First off, anything Cobblemon related, I fucks with y'all. When Cobblemon, I'm Team Dylan to death of the door. Man, look, we understand, but now that you've seen so much, you can't be Team Dylan no more. And by the way, I'm on Dylan ass when the time comes. We only because them rule changes, I was not aware of. I felt like that should have been told to the nephews, and it should have been told to HLG. But since it wasn't, here we go. Low key, I might punch a sea lion if I see one day. That sea lion gonna beat the brakes off you. Them sea lions be weighing like 500 to like 900 pounds. All they gotta do is flop on you, and that's it. It's curtains for your ass. Wait, why? I did not know. Oh, but anyways, y'all. If y'all see over there, there's a little open gate, and that gate leads to a bridge that's probably gonna be the playground because the school is over there. Let me call one of my buggies over here. He can't reach me from here. He can't walk up wood. Like, what is this? I got some. Oh, I got something that you can flop on, Ray. Now Jack. Why would you say that? I don't know why I asked you that. I know why you say that. Time his ass out.
Powerful mandibles.
Where's this supposed to go to? Actually, I'm already gonna help Dylan make a trick room stall team. Since everyone in arms race for speed, let me help counter that real quick. If Dylan makes a stall team and a trick room team, that's perfectly fine. But is he going to be able to use that though? Like you can help somebody build the team. But one, is that Dylan's playstyle? Because that ain't Dylan's playstyle. He might not play it. But no need to tell me what you're gonna do with Dylan. I'm not planning to beat Dylan. Because Dylan is number 2. Dylan gotta beat Dre.
Let's reestablish homeostasis.
The person to beat is Dre in this hoe. Even if I beat Dylan and I don't beat Dre, what was it all for? You gotta be able to beat the number 1 guy. We'll talk about number 2 after the fact. But right now, I'm not worried about Dylan. Not trying to help him now. That's facts. I don't know why he said help him now as if the whole chat has not been giving help. That's the true crime in this whole thing. Like, imagine somebody saying, yeah, I'm gonna help Dylan out now. You gotta remember, Dylan was already getting help. And Dylan already kind of knew what he was doing at the same time.
Should protect my internal organs.
Dylan, one that don't need help. Hey, Dylan might not even listen to y'all because Dylan already got his team. Helping Dylan don't do nothing. What you should have been doing was helping Maury. That's what y'all should have did. Y'all should have been helping Maury when Maury needed that help.
I would rather have my dad cook her.
Alright, let me drop some of this shit. Because I could have sworn... I need a gold card off these niggas.
Vacuum away.
I think I built enough over here anyways. I don't like putting all my stuff in one area. Yetta, if you are watching, the place to build, I mean, when you first get into this greenhouse area, the best place to build is kind of right outside of it. This is over here by these fertilizer bags. This is probably like the safest place. Look at the frames dropping. This is insane. But this is probably gonna be the safest place. There ain't really nothing over here but mites. I mean, you don't gotta build up like what I did. This was actually silly. I thought it was protecting me, and it just made everything a little bit more annoying because now I can't transfer all this stuff like I would like to. So, what's that? Oh, now I gotta repair all this shit. Actually, I need to use the cricket bow. This great bow kind of. Oh. Yes, I'm watching. I'm trying to collect these floppy disks and soul jam eggs. Oh, you're at the beginning, so like. Um. So if you're trying to collect, like, this is the first home that I built in. I wish I could fast travel here, but you know this game don't encourage that. They only got zip lines. But I built by this post. I built in the middle, kind of by this headless burgle, and then I built over here by Axel because the final boss is over here. But those are really 3 places. I also built a place here early in the game, and I gotta show y'all this. I was kind of hoping people would help me break that down. But first, let's go over here and establish some shit. Where's that going? Oh yeah, we gonna build over here by this station. Let's see. I got jumped by 3 soul jams last night and lost my backpack.
Take a breather, little bug.
Shut down the game immediately. There is something you could do. If you go to this right here, like, let's say you decide to, there's a button here that you can see up here. It says give up. If you give it, nah, more would never listen, I feel. Av, however, yes, him and Dylan. And also, there's literally a singular pseudo-legendary Pokemon that hard counters Dre team. And it's no diff. Them including Kyogre and Dracovic, even with Rain still on the field. My last helping tip to you, Ray, the Pokemon is a Gen 6 Mon. Look. I know what I'm going for. Y'all, hey man. Y'all know what I'm going for. We got. Look, I hope what I got works. I just gotta play it right. But if it don't work, you know, y'all. At least y'all know I ain't no slouching cop and no Pokemon. So either way it goes, but yeah, Yetta, there's a button up here that says give up. If you give up, it's gonna make your character die, and then you respond at the initial place that you started at. Your backpack is not gonna be there, but if you press the game repair, it's gonna put your backpack at the start of where you first started at, and you can automatically pick it up, so that way you ain't gotta run back and get it. That's just what I do if I died in like a crazy spot. Like if I died in a spot where there's like a big wolf spider, and I don't feel like going all the way back, then I would just go back to the start of the game, and then I'll do a game repair. And then, but you only can do it like once a day. That's once per game day. And then it'll give you back your backpack. So these roaches are filthy. I can't stand these niggas. I should build right here, but I'm probably not going to. I'm probably gonna build over here. You ever seen a clean roach? No. I just mean they filthy, like they just disgusting to look at on this game. I hate